Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I hope you are all doing well and recovering from eclipse season, and I just hope everything's going well. I'm going to start by clearing the energy with a little bit of sound. So if you want to plug your ears a little bit, it might be a little loud. Beautiful. So I'm going to start the reading today with this Crystal Spirit Oracles and see what messages Spirit would like to bring us. Spirit, please bring the Divine Feminine Collective messages that they need to hear right now that will help them on their journey of love and light only and of their highest and best. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the carnelian. The number 14 could be significant, or the number 5. Definitely the number of change, which I know so many of us have been feeling immensely lately. The carnelian is the root chakra. It feels like everything that you've rooted, it's like it's as above, so below. It feels like it's with spirit, but then also of the earthly realm. It feels like it's almost like rising up. Because everything is rooted, the basics are rooted, but now you're able to go and just express yourself through a place of safety, is what it feels like to me. I, of course, see spirit in there as well. It feels like something's lifting up that you've grounded in. So maybe there is some type of a project you've been working on, or maybe it's within yourself, and you're bringing everything that you've grounded in and you're allowing others to see it, is what it could be. I'm going to read from this as well. I'm still not totally familiar with all the crystals, so let me read from the book on this one as well. So carnelian, increased confidence, dignity, poise, self-assurance. Beautiful. Rising above the fray is much easier when you feel confident in your strengths and know that the conscious universe is lighting the path for you. There's no shame in feeling unsure as you leave behind the unfamiliar, but carnelian spirit is here to help you grow your confidence so that you can experience dignity and poise even when it is clear that you are imperfect and not completely certain of what step to take next. You have come so far and grown so much. Give yourself credit and know that you make the best decisions for the good of all when you feel self-assured because you are connected to the conscious universe. You're co-creator at all times. You are awake and alert, heeding the signs that guide you on the healing path. So hold your head high. Wow, that is significant. Amazing, amazing. It feels like everything's just coming together. It's incredible, you guys. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. I'm going to go ahead and take one from the Wisdom of the Oracle as well. Please give us more messages, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine Collective. This one. Community. We get this card a lot. The number 8. We are in the year of the 8. The infinity symbol I always see. You're coming together with your community, but I feel like you know this at this point. You're starting to connect with similar souls. And it just is so delicate. It just has this really gentle connection. And it's like messages coming in. But you have this beautiful connection with another. This could be a future child. This could be children that are already in your life or a child. Feels like your home is totally protected. And it's very grounded within this really rich color sand. Leaves could be familiar or really resonate with you right now. I know a lot of you in the Southern Hemisphere are in the fall time, so that could be significant as well. It's beautiful. It just feels like home. And that's what you're getting, the confidence now that you've done so much work. You're letting people see you, and it's bringing in your community. And if there's anything that you've ever wanted in your whole life, it's that connection. It's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and take one from the healing waters as well, and then we'll pull the tarot. What other messages, Spirit, would you like to bring the Divine Feminine Collective? I think I'm getting two here. Yeah, I am. The rainbow. Sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. And again, it's like you're stepping into everything that is you. Your chakras feel like they're aligning. You're the rainbow. And you're allowing yourself to be this beautiful, pure beauty that you are. And again, that surrender pose. It's like you're starting to feel some relief in your new beginning, even though you don't know exactly what it's entailing. It's like you're trusting it. And this beautiful rainbow of you, of all these beautiful colors, and everything that you show the world with just being you is incredible. So your new way forward, and it feels like it's definitely going to be with a really beautiful community, making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. You are making waves. You're finally allowing people to see you as you truly are. It's something that's been buried and been covered up. It's like it's been a big cover up. Others could see your light, and for some reason that made them uncomfortable. So what was mirrored back to you was that you weren't good enough. But you don't see that any longer. You see the truth of who you are. And you're going to be making waves, because there's going to be some people, as you get to your achievement and as you step into your beautiful self, that are going to be very threatened by this. And it's like, it's just so bright. And it's like you're following the hands of Spirit. You're following your soul's path. And it is going to make waves with certain people in your life that maybe haven't allowed you to step into who you truly are. That's stunning, you guys. Wow. This is already, I haven't even pulled the tarot yet. This reading is just incredible. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to pull from the Gentle Heart Tarot. I almost forgot what it was called. And see what other messages Spirit would like to bring us. Justice. What a beautiful card to come out first. The Six of Cups. Beautiful. It's like you're finally getting your justice. Everything that you've deserved. It's like the scales are balancing for you. You're standing in your truth. All the puzzle pieces are fitting together. And it's coming to light. And this beautiful moon behind, it feels like a moon, is like lighting you up. You're coming out of the darkness. And it feels very heart and sacral and rooted. It feels like your sensuality, your sexuality is being expressed as well. That's going to be seen just naturally. And it's like you're not ashamed of that anymore. The Hierophant in reverse. And the Six of Cups just reminds me of your past soul connections, your past life soul connections. The Six of Crystals, which is the Six of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Cups in reverse. We're going to get clarification on these as well. Death. Five of Cups. You still have a little grieving, but it looks like your focus now is on the Two of Cups instead of the Three Cups behind. The Four of Crystals in reverse is on the bottom of the deck. So we're going to get clarity on these. I already feel a little idea of what's happening here. So let's get clarifiers on justice, please, Spirit. The Six of Pentacles. It's like you're going to receive reciprocity, an equal give and take, an equal exchange, something that honors you, your full abundance, your soul family, which is going to be so prosperous financially. It's like you just see joy on these faces, a total community, and so much abundance. A little sweet dog could be significant as well. And it feels like it's going to be so abundant but rooted into the 3D. Like everything you ever dreamed of is coming in. And this is your justice. Receiving equal reciprocity. And it's like your hand is down here receiving for probably the first time in your life. Where it's just receiving without any consequences is what I feel. Just being able to flow the energy back and forth to the people that you love. Is there anything more on the Justice card, Spirit? The Four of Swords in reverse. It feels like you're coming out of hibernation. You're starting to get your energy. It's like your energy shifting. It's gone from maybe some of this grief of the past and that Five of Pentacles that used to show up in the readings a lot. Maybe you've really come to terms with that. And now that you're aligning, it's all coming in and you're coming out of this hibernative state. And it's like your soul family is coming in. This beautiful past life connection. This could be a connection of the past as well. Give us clarity on this as well, please, Spirit. The Queen of Cups and the Moon in reverse. Wow. What is here in your energy with this justice, this Ten of Pentacles, all of this reciprocity? It's going to open your heart. It feels like you're going to have so much stability in your environment that you're going to be able to just surrender and just your cup is just exposed. Because what you have around you now is so reciprocal that you're going to be able to fully open your heart. This is also my yes card. So if there's an answer that you've been going back and forth on, it looks like the answer is yes, especially if it's something of your heart. Feels like you're coming out of the depths of the ocean and you're letting yourself come into the light. With the Moon in reverse too, again, it's like you're letting your shadow self come out. You are letting things come into the light is what it feels. Anything more on this, Spirit? The Page of Wands in reverse. This is interesting because this is kind of how I feel your energy is right now. But maybe it hasn't quite shifted into this, but this is how I feel about you right now. This little passionate beauty that's dancing, and I know a lot of you are dancing. Like I have little fire dancers on this channel, ballerinas. I have like so many beautiful divine feminines. This is in reverse. So what I'm getting on this is going to fully manifest itself as you as everything starts coming in and you start letting yourself be seen. It's going to turn into this little beauty. It's like this magical little youthful beauty is what I feel. And then let's get some on the Hierophant in reverse, please, Spirit. The Hierophant is typically like the High Priestess, but in maybe a masculine form. And I see the keys are sticking out to me right now, but it's usually structure, maybe religious. Like it sometimes can feel more oppressive at times. So what I get when I see this in reverse with this community in particular is maybe allowing things to flow more. Like maybe instead of so much rigidity, you're letting that go and you're just opening your heart and trusting spirit. It's more of a flowing ease. It's like that co-creation instead of that regimented, oh, I have to do this, I have to go do this, I have to go to church, I have to, whatever it is. It's like you're letting that go. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords, interesting. It feels like with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like you tried this type of living, but it just ended up feeling like you just couldn't collaborate. It felt like judgmental and harsh. It feels like the environment was too harsh for you. So it was just a part of your life that you just couldn't collaborate because you couldn't be yourself. In fact, with the Seven of Swords, it felt like you had to be under the radar. You could never really show yourself. It's like you always had to be stealthy and where nobody could see you, hidden. Because how dare you shine your beautiful light, because that would mirror back to others maybe shadows that they have within themselves. And that was just something that was too much for them. There might have been people in your religious structure that might have been very harsh or judgmental on you. So anything more on the Hierophant in reverse, please, Spirit? Get one more. The Six of Cups. It felt like it might have been your family. Maybe this was way back with your family. And maybe it just felt like you didn't belong. Like it just didn't feel like it was part of your soul. You just couldn't resonate, is what I feel. Whatever this community was that you're letting go of. And then the Six of Crystals, I feel like this is because you weren't allowed to be seen. It's like you were hidden. Wow, this is interesting. You didn't have any stability with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You could just never move forward, not even slowly. You just were stagnant. And with the High Priestess, but your intuition always told you that something was off and that you had to do something your own way. And you see the cross on your throat too. It's like you still believe in the divine and God, or it just is a little bit different. It's not so regimented and judgmental. You want it to be more heartfelt and open. So you've really built this connection with spirit, with your higher self, and you're totally trusting that. Where you can actually be seen for the first time in your life. The Page of Pentacles is like, even as a child, I get that you just never had that stability. Wow. And that's all you ever wanted, was to feel safe and to be loved. But these structures that were in your past just wouldn't allow you to do that. Let's get the Ace of Cups in reverse. This feels like because of this old pattern, you were never able to manifest like true love and never be able to stand in your own power with this Queen of Pentacles. You just always had this insecurity, or maybe you were made to feel inferior. And it might have even taken your stability away, where you just felt fragmented and not safe ever. I just feel like a sense of not feeling safe. The Three of Cups in reverse. It's like you weren't able to celebrate. Maybe there were already, or there were always, maybe third-party energies. Maybe you were not the priority, maybe ever. So no one ever mirrored back to you how special you truly are. But you see it now. So now everything that you finally have realized about yourself is coming fully in with this beautiful justice. Wow. Is there anything more on the Ace of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Wow. There's so many here. I'm going to take this one though. It's like you have seen yourself in the mirror now. You realize that you're no longer tied. You finally are saying, wait, I'm not tied at all. I just thought I was. I was just mirroring back to myself what others were mirroring. And there might have been some gossip or something in the past as well. But you're releasing that. You're transforming. You are like, no, I'm transforming. You're the rose. It's almost like it's reviving you from this stale energy of where you couldn't even move. But you're this beautiful rose. Is there anything more on the death card? Please, Spirit. The Two of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. It feels like you're no longer indecisive. You know now. The blindfold has come off to who you truly are, and you see it now. And you're making decisions on what you now know about yourself, which is true. You've always had to defend yourself, but you're coming out of that too. You just want to be free. You don't want to have to defend every little choice that you make, or even little things about yourself that are just part of you. You don't want to defend that anymore because you're no longer ashamed of that. With the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like there's been so much grieving, but again, I feel like the shift has turned. You've pullen away from these Three of Cups that were spilled, and you're focusing now and putting your energy in these Two of Cups right in front of you. It's like you're pouring right into your own cup now. This is beautiful, you guys. This is so much work. Wow. Okay. Death in reverse. You're coming out of your transformation. You've rebirthed. You've come out of this Five of Cups grieving energy. And you really have poured back into yourself. Wow. The Devil. You've embraced your shadow. You're holding your hand out. You're like, it's okay. It's like you've embraced this, everything about yourself, these false thoughts, and you've integrated them, and you're embracing your shadow. And your shadow's like reaching out to you, like thanking you. That's what I get from this. It's like the strings are like, it's like a little puppet. But he's looking directly at you, not down anymore, like puppeting you. Your shadow is no longer running the show. It's just little strings that just need to be detached. But again, his focus is no longer on puppeting you. It's focused on, it's like surrender. It's like your shadow is surrendered. Like, okay. That is interesting. The Four of Crystals in reverse, please, Spirit. The Nine of Swords in reverse. That's lovely to see. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. So it looks like there were like a past relationship. The Four of Crystals or the Four of Wands is going to be that beautiful celebration of soul ties. It could be the marriage card. It could be a twin flame card. But maybe there's something about your past relationships that you've seen clearly now. Like, you know what, that wasn't for me. And now that you see what you see, you're allowing your fears and all of your thoughts that have kept you stuck, you're releasing that. And with your release of this and the past and the surrender of your new beginning, you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like it's spinning. You've again integrated your shadow and your light. You're above. You've risen above those storm clouds, and it's very abundant and it's spinning. It's your destiny. You're heading in your destiny. And the number 10 could be significant as well, which is again the end of a cycle, and which breaks down to a 1, which is the beginning of a new cycle. And you're stepping into your Queen of Wands. It's like this is your making waves. This is you and your rainbow. This is your carnelian. It's like your laughter, your joy. your wand that you're holding up so proudly, and you're completely protected by spirit. And all you have to do is just receive. Black cat, hello Sammy. Black cats could be significant. I know that's huge for social media. Again, it feels rainbowish to me. You're just looking over as you have surrendered and feeling so much joy as you see what Spirit's bringing in for you. You're confident, you're glorious, you're sensual. You're incredibly, incredibly beautiful. Wow, you guys, this is gorgeous. I am so impressed with you guys. Amazing, amazing reading. I just happened to look at that, the Ace of Wands at the bottom. I just happened to look at it, so I'm going to just use it. This feels like you have surrendered to your new beginning, which is full of passion and creativity. You're going with your intuition, with your soul's path. The cobwebs are burning off. It's like that Nine of Swords coming out. And that feels very rainbow as well. Wow. Okay, beautiful reading, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number to finish off the reading too. Spirit, please give us an angel number for the Divine Feminine Collective. The 1919 Transformation. Angel whispers. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Oh my goodness. The affirmation, I release what I no longer need to carry and open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. That is beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do that for the breathing exercise. So I want you to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and then after the first, we'll go ahead and say this affirmation, and then we'll breathe again. So if you put your hands on your lower belly and breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. And then breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful, beautiful reading, you guys. It's funny, I felt your energy before I started the reading too. I was really excited to do this reading, and now I see why. The challenges that you have been through and what you have transformed from what you were mirrored back when you were younger is unreal. So be so proud of yourselves today. I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy, for supporting each other as well. You're just beautiful. And thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. I hope you have a great evening or day wherever you are. Take care.